Welcome back to the mini-series Jaunty Haunts NYC, where I take you to locations that I have seen ghosts. My name is Courtney, and if you want to hear more about my ghost sightings, check out my podcast, Jaunty Haunts, on all platforms. Today, we are at a famous location, 12 Gay Street in the West Village. I first saw a tall, handsome male ghost in October 2021. We were on a ghost tour with some friends, and when we arrived on the corner of Gay Street, I saw a man dressed in old finery, maybe late 1800s fashion, come out of the door, take off his hat, and lean against the railing. Since this was one of the first locations we were visiting on the tour, I honestly assumed it was a hired actor to make the tour feel more immersive. I got really excited, I elbowed my boyfriend and pointed to the man on the stoop, and he and the friends we were with didn't see anyone. It was then I realized I was looking at a ghost. The man became a little less clear as the tour guide was telling the stories of the property and the home, and he began to walk into the street, look towards us, and then he slowly vanished. I was always curious about learning more about the area and the property, knowing how old it was. Lucky me, I found the book Ghosts by Hans Holzer, True Encounters with the World and Beyond. And on page 456, there is a whole section about the ghost of Gay Street. The book describes many different ghosts and hauntings in the building, including encounters like a small ghost dog, many sounds of footsteps going up and down the stairs all night, a clairvoyant who visited the property and was said to have found bones in the basement and a very dark energy, as well as a tall, handsome man dressed in great clothes, a cape, and a top hat that more than one person had seen, including the previous owners and their dog, who would bark at the spirit until it would vanish. Could that be the same spirit that I saw in the evening of October 2021? This house seems to have a lot of spiritual activity and famous haunts. I can't wait to learn more about this building and the surrounding area as I keep diving into the haunted history of New York City. Thanks for watching, stay spooky, and I'll see you at my next location soon. And in the meantime, listen to Jaunty Haunts wherever you podcast. Bye!